All right, so that was my warm up. I've had knee problems. I'm sure a lot of lifters have had knee problems, especially the more and more weight you go up. That is something that has, after one time trying it, it eliminated my knee pain. Found it from Squat University. I'm sure a lot of people have seen that guy. He's kind of blown up all over the place within the past year or so. Not everybody's problems are going to be fixed by doing that. There's a lot of factors that go into squatting, and doing that exercise with the band might help your knee pain, or it may not. You know, there's a lot of things that could be causing it, but that's what helped for me. And I do that up until my working sets, and then I stop using it. My knees feel good, I feel good, ready to squat. We're gonna go up a little bit past 315. I did 405 last week, and it felt good last week. Nothing was wrong, but I feel a little bit more tighter today, so I'm not gonna go as heavy. Still doing 385, which is not light, but we're gonna try to go for we'll see when I get under the bar, but either like a set of 4 or a set of 5. 5. I think I got 5. Felt good. I don't know how the depth was, but I've never really cared too much about getting specific depth every single time. Not a power lifter. I'm not trying to win anything. I try to get around 90. I've squatted like this my whole life. My legs are pretty big, and I'm happy with it. Here's set 3. I already did set 2, and that one was kind of rough. Took a good amount of rest, so I think hopefully I'll be good. Got one more set of that. I'm hoping the hack squat stays open. So I'll do this for a bit of strength, and then we'll go into some more hypertrophy work. So I was gonna hack squat, but as soon as I started squatting, somebody got on it. Whatever. I didn't really want to ruin the flow of my workout, so I just fuck it, I'll leg press. Not my favorite thing to do, but it gets the job done. It's so weird though. Whenever I leg press, it's really hard for me. I never used to leg press. I've only started leg pressing within the last year, and I've never had an issue with squats. Squats, I don't ever feel like I'm gonna die when I'm squatting. This is like a different level of pain, at least for me personally. So if I hack squat, back squat, whatever squat, it feels like a workout. It's not hard to me. This, fuck man, this shit's hard.
Can you talk to Evelyn? Hey, I'm wearing something cheap and trendy on Saturday.
Shoot, after 3, bro, I'm already tired.
Can't wait to take her with you. And then coffee and pizza. Please.
Just gonna go for 10. Some people might be like, well, why don't you just go hack squat after this? The reason I'm not gonna go hack squat after this, the later you do an exercise, you get diminishing returns because you don't have as much energy. So if I was to start with hack squat, I could add more weight, make it more challenging, and get more benefit than if I do it later in my workouts. Not to say that you're not gonna get any benefit. You need water. Yeah, it's not to say you're not gonna get any returns, but it's not gonna be as valuable as if you did it earlier in your workouts. So this is just me personally. Everybody's entitled to do whatever the fuck they want. I try to do 1 to 2 compound lifts and then 3 to 4 isolations, typically 3. Sure, there's people out there that squat, leg press, lunge, hack squat, hip thrust all in one day. That's a lot. It's a lot on your body, especially if you're trying to push weight. It's definitely doable. I'm not gonna say it's not. For me, I think you have to hate your workout a bit. You also have to enjoy it a bit. And if you fucking hate it the whole time, you're not gonna wanna keep doing it. So I try to find that kind of middle ground. Today's just not going my way. I was gonna hack squat, that was taken. And I wanted to do leg extension after this, but both of our machines were taken. So I went to this. Underrated machine, the SUS machine, man. At least underrated for men. Not a lot of men use it. Maybe a little bit of assistance there, but I try to do it. Try to do it pretty much just with my legs. Stop skipping the SUS machine. There's no such thing as a girly exercise or a manly exercise. You just fucking exercise. Do what's gonna be good for your health, do what's gonna benefit you. Stop being concerned if something's fucking girly or manly. Just fucking train hard, man. This is one of my favorite ways to start training calves. I used to do a lot of like seated calf raises. Calf extension, you get a nice stretch on it. Both are great, but try to mix it up, and we're gonna finish with leg extensions. You know, everybody's got their different philosophies on how they train, and everybody does a lot of the same stuff, but maybe slightly different. And I kind of touched on it earlier, how I didn't want to hack squat after a leg press. And one of the big reasons is to like keep my intensity up. With exercises that require less metabolic stress, hip abduction, calf raises, leg extensions, leg curl, stuff like that, I'm able to push myself harder on those because I don't have as much energy. It's getting later in my workout, more tired, so I'm able to keep the intensity relatively high. Again, there's tons of people that will do a lot of volume and whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. Whatever you're gonna be able to do and train hard, and if you think it's working for you, have at it, you know. I think my credentials speak for themselves, you know, my physique, and it's worked for me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm finally getting to what I want to use. Last exercise, and then we're gonna go into handstand practice. Try to do that for 10 to 15 minutes, and then we're done for the day. All right, for anybody that doesn't know, they just watch my YouTube video for some reason, which I fucking believe I doubt that's anybody because I'm a fucking nobody right now. But if it's your first video, I've been trying to learn a handstand. I've been keeping up my progress on TikTok. So I think this is day 6. I'm gonna try to keep my back a little bit straighter. I'm gonna try not to arch as much. I'm trying, man, slowly getting there, but let's give it a shot. I won't know until I go back and watch the video. My back felt straighter, and that felt a little bit better. Keep in mind, I just did get done training legs too, so my arms aren't tired, but my body's tired. I'm physically exhausted. We're gonna call it there, man. My wrists are starting to get tired. Hey man, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. If you're not subscribed, if you see this video, make sure to subscribe. Stick along for the journey. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.